Hey, you tuned in to the Agent A show. Where Agent A is all we know, man. So right now we about to talk the Last Dance. You see the hat I got on right now, right? So I've been on some branding shit where you see this Adidas shirt. It's gonna be a Haji Agent A shirt, or it's gonna be something that's my brand. Um, I'm, I'm I rock with Adidas, but Adidas ain't paying me. I've been on some rock with who paying you type shit lately. And if you're not paying me to wear it, I'm probably gonna wear something that's for me. So this Adidas shirt probably just gonna be a regular shirt or a Haji Agent A shirt, something with my logo or a those guys shirt or the Agent A show shirt, right? You see this hat, right? And I'm gonna throw this out there. I am a Warriors fan, but I'm a Michael Jordan fan. I was raised in that era, right? So this Last Dance is I love it. It ain't no sports on. So this the only thing we got, right? But okay, back to that. I'm gonna take this hat off for a minute. And I'm gonna put this one on. I'm gonna be back to the Agent A hat after that. Right? I'm not a Bulls fan. I'm a Jordan fan. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was that kid who I went to the games when Jordan was there, and I was rooting for my Warriors to win, but I wasn't mad when Jordan was putting on the show because I was a Jordan fan. My room had a Jordan section. I had a Jordan section in my room. So I had all these other posters all over the place, but in that corner was a shrine for Jordan. I had the McDonald's cup where Jordan had some McDonald's cups or whatever. I had that cup pinned in the wall. It had a little basketball hoop that had a little Jordan. It had a Jordan basketball hoop. Had all kind of posters or whatever. All kind of Jordan posters. It was a Jordan shrine in one section of my room, right? And then I moved to Richmond in 1998, and the Jordan Shrine didn't come with me. But I've always been a Jordan fan, man. It ain't shit else on TV right now. So sports fans, this is all we got. We don't got nothing else. I didn't watch cup stacking, cornhole, the cornhole championships. They in there playing cornhole with the mask on. I didn't watch all last year's Super Bowl before that Super Bowl, 1985 World Series. I didn't watch it all. I didn't watch it all these last few months, man. It's crazy, and I look forward to watching the Last Dance when it come on. I look forward to it. I'm waiting on it. I recorded it, and I'm watching them all over again, all the time. Just to see Jordan, and everybody already knew how Jordan got down. Everybody knew it. Like this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. We all knew Jordan was winning at all costs. He didn't give a fuck about your feelings, none of that. He's going to win. He the kind of person he gonna win or die trying. But when you talking to him, you can see the emotion in that man's face. You can see what losing does to him in his face when he talking to you. That's a different breed of dude, man. Like, that shit crazy. That's why he was winning like that. He is not going to lose. He refuses to lose. There's something in him that that he ain't losing that shit. I think and I think he got a gambling problem. I'm gonna throw that out there. I think he got a gambling problem, but I think it's more he just competitive. So it don't matter if you playing for if you playing for push-ups, if you playing for 100,000, if you playing for 1,000,000, he just want to compete. He don't want to lose. that's what it is with that dude. The bond with his dad was dope. That was dope to see relive. Like, and you always seen his dad in the earlier times. It seemed like he was always with him, but just to see, to hear him say how he felt about his dad, and to see those clips again was dope. Having a son and feeling that way about my son, like, yeah, I mean, I feel like me and my son, I'm his father. I'm here to teach him how to be a man, but I'm also his friend. That's my best buddy, man. I love that little dude to death, man. Having kids was the best thing that ever happened to me. For real, no lie. Him and my daughter, best thing that ever happened to me. And I love them to death. And I just want them to be winners in life. And so I challenge them. I push them. We go get it. And you could see Jordan being the kind of guy that want to satisfy his pops, and his pops being the kind of dad that wants his son to be great. That dynamic was just it was beauty. It was beautiful. It was powerful. And I'm not, and don't get me wrong, because somebody gonna take it the wrong way. I'm not comparing my kids to Jordan. I'm not comparing my son to Jordan, but we had that same kind of relationship where he wants to please me, and I'm not afraid to push him to the limit. I'm not afraid to get the best out of him. I challenge him to be great. We're not settling for mediocrity. He's not going to be mediocre. We're not settling for it. And so I challenge him to be great. So that was entertaining to me, and it kind of hit home like, damn, that's dope. You know what I mean? Everything about that series was dope, man. I love it. It's right on time, ain't shit on. I look forward to watching it. You know what drove me crazy about that? I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm gonna be real with y'all. When Oakley slapped Pippen, when Pippen was a rookie, and they were showing that footage from in the locker room when Pippen was Oakley's rookie and Oakley slapped him. We couldn't have did that. I couldn't participate in that. We was going to have to fight. You was going to have to whip my ass in that locker room if you would have slapped me. You done slapped me, boy. My daddy hear about that, boy. I ain't gonna never be able to go home again. What you talking about? Like, man, you just got to whip my ass. You gonna have to scrape me in here, cause boy, you done slap me, boy. Yeah, two things you don't let nobody slap you. You don't let nobody spit on you. That's what I got taught that early. You don't let nobody slap you. You don't let nobody spit on you. That boy slapped him in that locker room, and Pip laughing, kind of backing up like, man, if you don't get the fuck up out of here, boy, that hand touched your face, boy. You supposed to put blenders on that boy. Boop 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 boop. And then whatever happened, happened. If he dogged you after that, he just dogged you. But he was gonna have a new respect for you. I guarantee you. After that, Oakley didn't respect Pippen. No respect for him. I guarantee it. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Oakley did not have no respect for Pippen after he slapped him, and Pip didn't do nothing. That probably wasn't the first time he slapped him neither. Couldn't have been. That man slapped you on camera in front of hella people, and you laughing. That man ain't got no respect for you at all. I didn't understand that. I'm like, what? Yeah. That was crazy. Yeah, but hey, you know, violence ain't for everybody, but if violence ain't for you, you turn the other cheek. But I ain't about to be getting slapped. If you slap me, knock me out. Hit me with your closed fist and knock me out. But don't you slap me, you got a problem coming. Because I ain't going out. I can't do it. Yeah, but other than that, man, that's a dope ass watch right now. It's entertaining. It's right on time. I love everything about it. The Steve Kerr story was dope. Think about this though. So Jordan said he respected Steve Kerr when they got into it at the practice, and Steve Kerr hit him in his chest, and then Jordan said he hit him in the eye. But he said he had respect for him. Like, he stood up for himself. He didn't back down. That's why I said Oakley didn't have no respect for Pippen. Like, you stole, man, that man stole on you. That man slapped you and you didn't do nothing. You laughed and kind of winced back. Boy, you tripping. That man ain't got no respect for you. But yeah, like I said, just being a Jordan fan back in the day, and watching this is crazy. Being a sneakerhead and watching this is crazy because you get to see, like, damn, he had this. Yeah, I remember him having them on. Like, okay, like, damn, he walking in the grass with them. Like, he walking in. He had on some sweats. I think this is when he had just came back from being retired, and he walking through some grass and like a little bit of dirt in them patent leather joints. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? To see him filming Space Jams and to see what he went through with trying to make a return, and he practicing, shooting, filming the movie, and working out and doing all kind of shit to get back in shape was crazy. Because I mean, you young and you watch the movie and you remember making a comeback, but I'm not putting all that shit together about how much actual work it went to get back to that level. You know what I'm talking about? You just think, shit, this is Jordan. He's an alien. You know what I mean? He's not human. It just you don't see the work that go back into that. But watching this, it show you the hard work, and you like, okay, like, man, that man is just a different breed. He just cut from a different cloth. It saddens me because I feel like, damn, I wish Kobe. Like, I want to know what Kobe would have to say right now watching this. What fire would this light in him watching this? Like, Kobe is cut from that same cloth. And this is gonna spark something in somebody who cut from that cloth. It give you a different kind of feeling. It's gonna spark something in anybody. Anybody that's competitive, watching this type of shit kind of fire you up. You know what I'm talking about? You fired up watching this. You amped up watching this. So think about Kobe. Like, what would Kobe be thinking right now? Like, I could see him being interviewed off the Zoom or something with Scott Van Pelt or something, you know what I mean, on ESPN. I want to know what he would have to say about watching this right now, because I know he'd be glued to the screen. He know the stories. He's seen it. I mean, he know them stories, but I just want to know what his opinion would be watching this and what kind of fire would set in him right now, because I know it would set a fire in him. I know it. Sorry, Siri, relax. Mucho, take it easy. Hey, Siri be tripping. Is anybody else Siri tripping? I'm talking about out of nowhere, Siri just come up asking questions. Answering questions. What you doing, Siri? Relax. I ain't said nothing to you. For real. Hey, this the Agent A Show. Agent A is all we know. I'm going to need you to hit me on Instagram and Twitter. It's at HAJIAGENT, the number 8. Hit me on Facebook. It's at HAJIAGENTEIGHT. Let me change my hat back now. Hit me. The question of the day is, how do you feel about this doc? How do you feel about it? Is it right on time? Is it amping you up? Is you fired up? How you feel about Pippen getting stole on? That's the question. I know how y'all feel about this, about The Last Dance. It's all we can watch. Sports lovers, that's all we can watch. How y'all feel about Pippen getting slapped? How did y'all feel about that? That's the question of the day. How did y'all feel about Pippen getting slapped by Oakley? As a rookie, he was a rookie. Oakley slapped him. What are y'all feelings on that? That's the Agent A Show question of the day. This the Agent A Show, where Agent A is all we know. Yeah, Hear me.